Coral reefs are underwater ecosystems, composed of limestone structures that are formed by the accumulation of coral polyps, which are tiny marine animals that live in colonies. Coral reefs are among the most diverse ecosystems on the planet, providing habitat for a vast array of marine life, including fish, turtles, sharks, and other organisms. Coral reefs are found in shallow, warm waters in tropical and subtropical regions, typically between 30 degrees north and 30 degrees south of the equator. The optimal conditions for coral growth include warm water temperatures, clear water with high levels of sunlight, and low nutrient levels. There are three types of coral reefs: fringing reefs, barrier reefs, and atolls. Fringing reefs are located close to the shore and are separated from the land by a shallow lagoon. Barrier reefs are located further offshore and are separated from the shore by a deeper lagoon. Coral reefs are important for a number of reasons. They protect shorelines from erosion and storm damage, provide habitat for marine life, support commercial and recreational fishing, and are a source of tourism revenue. However, coral reefs are also under threat from a range of factors, including climate change, overfishing, pollution, and coastal development. The countries with the most coral reefs are 1. Indonesia. Indonesia is home to the world's largest coral reef system, the Coral Triangle, which includes the waters of Indonesia, the Philippines, and Papua New Guinea. Indonesia's coral reefs are estimated to cover an area of more than 51,000 square kilometers. 2. Australia. Australia's Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system, covering an area of more than 344,000 square kilometers. The Great Barrier Reef is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is home to thousands of species of marine life. 3. Philippines. The Philippines is part of the Coral Triangle and is home to a wide range of coral reefs, including the Tabataha Reef, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 4. Maldives. The Maldives is an archipelago of more than 1,000 islands located in the Indian Ocean. The country's coral reefs are a major attraction for tourists. 5. Egypt. Egypt's Red Sea coral reefs are considered some of the most beautiful in the world and are a popular destination for scuba divers. 6. Belize. Belize's coral reefs are part of the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef System, which is the second largest coral reef system in the world. 7. Cuba. Cuba's coral reefs are located in the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea and are home to a diverse range of marine life. 8. Fiji. Fiji is part of the Coral Triangle and is home to a variety of coral reefs, including the Great Astrolabe Reef, which is the world's fourth largest barrier reef. 9. Thailand. Thailand's coral reefs are located in the Andaman Sea and the Gulf of Thailand and are a popular destination for snorkeling and scuba diving. 10. Brazil. Brazil's coral reefs are located off the country's northeastern coast and are home to a range of marine life, including sea turtles, sharks, and dolphins. Coral reefs are incredibly diverse and complex ecosystems that are home to an estimated 25% of all marine species. These ecosystems are made up of a variety of organisms, including corals, algae, fish, crustaceans, and mollusks, among others. The organisms that make up a coral reef are dependent on one another for survival, and any disruption to this delicate balance can have serious consequences for the entire ecosystem. Coral reefs provide a range of ecological services, including supporting commercial and subsistence fisheries, providing a source of income and employment through tourism, protecting coastlines from storms and erosion, and providing habitat for a variety of marine organisms. In addition to their ecological importance, coral reefs also have significant cultural and aesthetic value, and are considered important cultural and spiritual sites in many communities. Unfortunately, coral reefs are facing a range of threats that are putting their continued existence at risk. The most significant of these threats is climate change, which is causing ocean temperatures to rise and leading to ocean acidification. These changes are causing coral bleaching, which occurs when the symbiotic relationship between corals and algae breaks down, causing the coral to turn white and die. Other threats to coral reefs include overfishing, pollution, and coastal development. Overfishing can deplete fish populations, reducing the ecological function of the reef and making it more vulnerable to other threats. Pollution from agricultural runoff, sewage, and industrial waste can damage coral reefs, and coastal development can destroy important habitat and increase sedimentation, which can smother coral and reduce water quality. Efforts are being made to protect and restore coral reefs around the world. These efforts include reducing greenhouse gas emissions to address the root cause of climate change, implementing sustainable fishing practices, reducing pollution, and establishing marine protected areas. There is also ongoing research into developing coral farming and restoration techniques, which could help to rebuild damaged reefs.